Flashback.
I heard you talk to your team and you talked about looking in the mirror and putting them in better positions to make plays and do things. How do you help Kelee Ringo and Jacoby get more involved in the game, since it seems like teams are now just going to run at you guys?
This team didn't reinvent themselves to play us. That's what they do, and we knew that was the case, and so we tried to get them involved in stopping the run, and I thought they did a good job there.
So what adjustments do you think you make the rest of the way then?
Well, you know, I thought we played good enough defense to win. We just didn't execute on offense. Last week we only penalized 4 times. Tonight we probably penalized 12 or 14 times. I don't know. It was way too many times to beat a good team. So, you know, when you turn the ball over twice, they didn't turn it over, and you have the kind of penalties you have, it's hard to beat a good team, and that's a really good team. It was big boy football. We didn't play well, but we didn't quit. We stayed until the end. We had a chance at the end, and I just got to do a better job of putting our team in better position.
What are some things that you saw that surprised you?
Honestly, Cathedral's ability to run the ball.
And I noticed early on in the game when Cathedral tried to test you the one time that they threw a pass, it went over you guys' head. The receiver didn't catch it, but you said something to bring your teammate up. What are you telling him?
Yeah, he got frustrated. I was telling him to keep his head up. You can't get angry in a game. Lose your focus.
What are some things you guys are going to take from this loss? Because now you know everybody's going to think that this is the recipe.
Yeah, there was a lot of mental mistakes. I think defense did all right. They did all right, but we didn't do good enough. We only get better from here.
All right, you know Arizona think that this is the recipe now, so.
Hey, you ain't throwing the ball, so I mean, y'all can try running up the middle. We're going to fix that, though. Fix that up for sure.
End of Flashback.
This guy, Blair Angulo, you already know from Steal a Star from Your Favorite Kids fame. So Saguaro, Faith Lutheran, they say it's supposed to be a big matchup. I think it's going to be running clock.
Yeah.
What do you see from this Saguaro team? Who are you here to really check out?
Really want to see some of their linemen. Jalen Jeffers committed to Oregon. Want to see, how good he really is.
He's a monster.
Ty Kaysen, another guy that got a lot of hype early on in his high school career. Uncommitted right now, so we're trying to see, all right, where would be a good spot for him? Where could we see him ending up? Bram Walden, one of the top 2021 offensive linemen out west. Really want to see what he's able to do in pads.
You do expect this game to be kind of a blowout, like I do. Are you kind of excited to possibly see, the Sean Millers and the Rich Dutch calls get into the game?
I hope so. I hope they put the pedal to the metal early on, and we can see maybe some of that depth that maybe Saguaro hasn't had in other years. If there's an opportunity for you to win a game and have it in hand, especially after what happened last week in San Diego, it's very important for you to maybe get some of that depth to be playable depth.
Taking an L to Cathedral isn't like the worst thing that could be happening to you during your season.
No, absolutely not. And you got to remember, it's still California.
A close loss.
It's still a California team. As much as you like to down talk the Golden State, and as much as you like to downplay the level of football in California, it's still a California team.
You got more real estate.
Hey, they've had 2 weeks. Hey, listen.
Football Classic, Vegas, it is hot. Like Popeye's chicken hot. It is. All right, your boy Chili found the media hack at halftime. The score is 35-6. Saguaro is leading, and I am going to go ahead and start recording on the Faith Lutheran side because there's shade. So did you get to see everything that you wanted to see out here? I mean, my Saguaro team absolutely flattened this Faith Lutheran team, which we kind of knew was going to happen.
Yeah, we called the rolling clock.
Running.
It was rolling.
Running.
It was rolling for a while.
It was rolling too. It was rolling too. Who impressed you?
Matt Polk was very impressive today. I thought he was very dynamic over the middle of the field. He can beat a secondary deep. He's got really prototypical size as a wide out wide, where he can do a lot of stuff near the sideline. And his hands.
Do you see that? It's stars falling.
Oh, there's another one.
We're
playing Mario.
There's another one.
Well, the thing about him now too is I think his hands have improved. He's a lot more consistent as a pass catcher. So that was very impressive. I like Jalen Jeffers on the outside, right tackle. We talked about. How is that a name? He's a 3-star prospect. Why? Because he's committed to Oregon. You think he's a 5-star? He's a name. I
mean, I just wish you would do some of my kids right. Let's talk about Sean Miller real quick. Caught that touchdown, 65-yarder. He
got a look there. Number 85 got his name called a couple times. He's gonna be a big-time player for them, I think.
My man Blair Angulo about to be the all-time receptions record holder.
Yeah.
In Arizona, what would you think?
Yeah, no, I like him. He adds a little bit of a different dimension to that offense.
65-yard touchdown, but you could have walked in. Tell the truth.
Could have walked in, man. You know, it's preparation. You know, it's playoffs perfectly set up right. So.
What was it like doing it here at Gorman?
You know, hometown. Was born in Vegas native. You know, it felt good to score a touchdown on Gorman turf.
Had that clock moving, 49-6. Talk to me, difference a week makes.
Well, you know, we didn't play very well in the first half. It was hot. And we felt sorry for ourselves.
Hot.
It was real hot. It was, 4 o'clock's the hottest time of the day on field turf. So we played like we didn't really want to be playing at 4 o'clock on a Saturday. And we started slow, but then we got it figured out. Our offense played much better this week. And then our defense in the second half settled in and got tough. We gave up long drives. We've got to find more urgency. I think right now we're lacking a little urgency, but we're going to get it right.
What impressed you in terms of improvement from last week to this week?
Well, we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot. I mean, last week we had 11 penalties and 2 turnovers. We finished in the red zone tonight, and we didn't turn the ball over. And if you're going to play good teams and beat good teams, you got to do that.
Hey, it seemed like your offensive line, which I never show enough love to, I feel like did their job, held their blocks.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good group. I mean, obviously, Ty Caston's a 3-year starter at left guard. Bram Walden's is a kid that's a junior that is really starting to come to his own. Obviously, Jalen Jeffers on the right side. We got a young sophomore at right guard, Parker Brailsford, that's coming along and getting better each week. Isaac Pimbert and then TJ McCray at center, and just have a little competition going there. And they both bring different things to the table. But as a unit, they played well tonight.
It seems like Faith tried to literally throw everything that they possibly could at you, trick plays, all that. Anything that surprised you about what they did?
The first time they catch you with your pants down. The second time, then it's like fool me once, shame on me. We just have to be a little bit more disciplined, a little bit more urgent. I don't know if we came out here and evaluated that we were going to be in good shape, and we kind of just took our foot off the gas a little bit in the first half. So we just have to be prepared for that stuff, especially with the secondary we have. They're not going to. Not a lot of teams are going to try to go at us one-on-one. They're going to try to find creative ways to get them out of position and take advantage of it.
How do you feel?
I'm pumped. I'm humble. I'm making every opportunity like it's my last. I'm just coming out here doing my thing. Out here with my, my team, my brotherhood, and we're just grinding.
Not many talented wide receivers like yourself get the opportunity to go head-to-head with 5-star, 4-star corners every day in practice. What's it like going against Kelee and Jacoby?
Man, it's definitely a good thing to have. Just going out there busting your ass every day at practice. It gets you a lot better. Just preparing for games like this, and yeah.
Hey, record books on notice,
yes,
right? Record books on notice.
Yes, sir.
Why you always busting on your teammates, man? You be having too much fun out here. You feel. I feel like it's like the Miami Heat, LeBron.
Hey, we some dogs. Come on, come on, dog.
I feel like it's the LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Miami Heat squad.
We always gotta have fun. Football is a game where you have fun with it, and when everybody making plays, your boys making plays, you hype each other up. Everything out here is a time to have fun, make plays.
Hey, you be eating with all the families and stuff like that. I want to know which family cooks the best food.
Oh, definitely Rivera's. Danny's number 17. His mom and dad be throwing it down.